to the weekly reading. This is for the week of October 28th through November 2nd, 3rd. I think it's the 3rd. And if you don't know me already, my name is Lelantia. I'm a psychic realm channeler and healer. I work with all of these different amazing beings like dragons, unicorns, mermaids, fairies. I work with spirit guides. I work with gods, goddesses, angels, ascended masters, all of these different beings, all to help you to rediscover who you really truly are, to let go of all of the things that aren't true for you, to step into your truest version of yourself, to live your life in a happy, joyful, aligned way where things can come to you so much easier instead of all of this struggle, helping you move through that struggle to step into a life of ease and joy and happiness. And I do that with these amazing beings. But today I'm on to do the weekly reading. So I decided to pull cards from the Wildwood Tarot. So I haven't used Wildwood Tarot deck in a while, but I have a very deep connection with this deck. And I found that immediately I felt the energy super strong. And the cards that came up are so incredibly perfect for everything that we have going on this week. So this is the week of Halloween. It's Samhain. We're moving through shadow season right now. So the first card that came up is healing. So you'll see that it's the green woman. She's sending healing to the man that is laying on the ground. You will see that she's looking up to the heavens, like up to the divine, to help bring in this energy and help to heal this man. But what this card really is bringing through is this importance of healing, of stepping back, of relaxing, of taking time for yourself. And it was really perfect because we also have these other cards that are really supporting that. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, but I don't want to jump ahead too much. You'll also see that she's in the circle of stones, how she's supported by the energy of the circle of stones, right? So support is a big thing that's coming through this week, and remembering that you are supported. And just making sure that you're taking time for yourself, taking time to heal, taking time to acknowledge things that are coming up for you, because it is shadow season. It's time to see those things that maybe you've been hiding from yourself, not allowing yourself to really see clearly. The next card that comes up is the Hooded Man. So both of these, or no, that one wasn't. The next two are major arcana cards. So these are major events, right? The first one is not, but this one and the next one are major. So the Hooded Man, you'll see that the Hooded Man is standing there. He has a lantern to guide his path. He has a staff that is supporting him, and he's looking at this run, and this run is really showing this survival, surviving through this winter and these tough situations, I guess, getting through these tough situations. And it's like he's acknowledging the run and the survival, the energy of survival and getting through these difficult times. And that's what it is right now, right? It may seem like it's a little bit of a difficult time, especially with the new moon energy coming in as well. And it's kind of this time of a little bit of chaos and heaviness even. And you'll also see that there is a tree with a door, and there is a wreath hanging over the door. And to me, that is all about symbolizing there's comfort. There's a place to go that's safe and comforting. That's right there. It's right there. Like he just has to turn to the side, and there's comfort and a place to, relax and be still, and just whatever, once you step inside, you allow yourself to kind of let go of everything, right? And this card is also that energy of rebirth, and it feels like this stepping into something new, but it's almost like that stage, like right before the rebirth. So allowing yourself to see these difficult times, that you can get through these difficult times, but on the other side, it's going to be absolutely amazing. And that right there is comfort, and also remembering how supported you are. Once again, we have that energy of support, right? You're supported, and the light is guiding you. So no matter what, you'll see the path that you need to take. And so this is really about making sure that you're taking that time for yourself and seeing the path before you, stepping back, being in that energy of allowing. This is also that card that's really I said rebirth, but it's also making sure it feels like it's very supportive for the healing card, and that taking that time to really go within, allowing yourself to rest and be ready for the next stage, right? And then we have another major arcana, and we have the Archer. So the Archer we see is a very strong female. She has her eye on her um, I almost said prize, but the eye on whatever she's shooting her arrow at, right? So she has her eye on it. She's very confident in it. She's also very supported by her dogs. See, her dogs are there also supporting her. So all three cards are showing that support. But she has that confidence. She knows what she's aiming for. She knows what she wants, and she is going to get it. She has that determination in her eyes and that belief that she absolutely will get what she is aiming at. To me, this is really that, look at what you really want in your life, look at what you really want to bring into your life, get really, really clear on what you are aiming for. What are you aiming for? What are your goals? What are you stepping into? Now, this card is really a stronger energy towards the end of the week. So we have the beginning is all about healing, moving into the middle. We have the hooded man. It's kind of moving through that. You're almost ready to step through that door into that comfort and safety, and that's warm and the place that's warm and inviting, right? And then at the end of the week, this is moving into the very beginning of November. It's the Archer, and making sure that you're really clear on what you are aiming for and what your goals are. So making sure that you're setting those goals in November, setting those intentions for November and for the rest of the year, and even beyond, looking at what you are really aiming at, being clear, knowing what you want, trusting in it, being confident, being really confident in that. And so make sure that you take time for that this week as well, but don't worry about doing it right this minute. Allow yourself to kind of go within, allow yourself to see the things that are coming up for you. It's a great week for doing that shadow work, allowing yourself to see your shadows, allowing yourself to see what maybe you've been afraid of seeing, and allow yourself to move through that energy. And in moving through that, then you're going to be able to, you're going to be prepared to look at what you want to step into, what you want to create for yourself, what your goals are going to be, what your intentions are going to be, however you want to word it. That is something that you will be able to move into more at the end of the week. And it's really important to do so, that you don't want to get hung up on the other aspects of the difficult things that are coming up. You move through it, and once you get to the other side, then you get really clear on what your intentions are. Even when you're moving through it, you can have those intentions. I'm going to get to the other side, and it's going to feel really amazing, and just keep getting more and more clear as you move through it. And by that time you get to the end, then you'll see this bigger picture for yourself. So hopefully that makes sense to you. If you stumble on this video at a different time and it's not the same time of October 28th through November 3rd in 2019, that's okay. It's relevant for you at this moment in some way or another. Something that was said was something that you may have needed to hear. So I hope that you have a absolutely wonderful rest of your week, and I am sending you loads and loads of love.